dyan. Okay, ngayon naman, isang mahalagang Facebook question for Inigo, Christoph, Joaquin, and Ice. Ang ating gentlemen. Okay. Who are your celebrity crushes? Uy, gusto ko rin malaman to. Excited ang lahat. Okay. Let's start with Joaquin. Go ahead.
I'd like to start this answer with an apology.
Ay, bakit?
I'm sorry, Angelina, pero si Miss Sunshine Cruz po.
Si Miss Sunshine Cruz. Anong feeling mo doon, Angelina? Gusto namin malaman thoughts mo doon.
He never told me that. I would have gotten him a video greet.
Hey! Well, now that you know, mag-abang ka na ng video greet, Joaquin. Oo, yun naman pala.
Of course.
Thank you, Joaquin. Inigo?
Dito na lang ako sa anak. De, joke lang. Hindi ko pa, joke lang. Joke lang, pero di ko pa naisip pero yun.
Di mo pa naisip? Sa tagal mong nasa taping, ay sabi ni Miss Tess, Gooby, spill it.
De, kasi dati, crush ko si Julia Barreto, pero hindi na daw siya. Pero, yun, ganda talaga eh.
Oo. Sino daw ngayon?
Uy! Dahil wala, focus muna sa career. Yun na lang, focus muna sa career.
Shinobiz tayo ni Inigo. Hindi, pero at least, di ba, may binigay siya si Julia. Kanina rin nabanggit mo na siya sa answer mo.
Yeah.
So, naniniwala naman kami. Oh. Okay. Christoph, ikaw, who's your celebrity crush?
Ako, napakadaling question to for me, no? Ever since I was young, talagang I looked up to sila Catherine Bernardo. And sila Bel Mariano right now recently. I really do love their work and yun, happy to see them succeed in every aspect of their life. So, yun.
Oh, may mga ganun na matic, sinong celebrity crush, alam mo agad kasi mula bata pa. Okay, Catherine and Bel Mariano. Okay, now, let's hear from Ice.
Okay, go. Okay. First, nakita ko lang doon sa TikTok yung Star Magic Games. Yung cousin ni Carmella.
Ay, recent? Oo, si Annalyn Salvador.
I saw her on TikTok. She's really beautiful.
So beautiful. Tsaka MVP, 5-peat MVP natin sa volleyball ng Star Magic All-Star Games. Kung may message ka for Annalyn, ano yun? Ha? Ayun, ano dyan yung pinsan niya. Anong message mo for Annalyn?
Super galing niya po mag-volleyball kasi 5 times MVP po siya. Sunod-sunod.
Ako bahala sa'yo.
Pakiulat, Lela.
Ako bahala sa'yo.
Ayun na. May bridge ka na. Di ba yun? May bridge. Oo. Wow. Okay, abangan natin. Di ba nagbabasketball ka, Ice? Di ba nagbabasketball ka?
Yes po, I do po.
Oh, bagay. Ha? Next year daw. Ayan na si Kaplul,
Why not
sabi
po?
next year.
Why not? Next year po. Why not?
Alright, now our next questions naman are from Miss Janice Navida of Bulgar. At ako ang magbabasa ng kanyang questions. Ito ay for the Mitra sisters, for you girls. Being the nieces of Asia's songbird, Regine Velasquez Alcacid, how much pressure do you feel being compared to her?
Of course, we feel a lot of pressure. Ang iconic kasi ng tita namin. So they're very big shoes to fill. But at the same time, I feel like what we're gonna do is very different. So it's not as like nerve-wracking. But also, she really is so supportive that we don't feel that much pressure yet. I guess we'll have to wait.
Pero hindi nga natin may iwasan yun. Siyempre, pag nadikit yung pangalan nyo, talaga makakompare kayo. But it's nice na you're all confident in what your style is. As you said, it's very different. You know, you're a trio and we can't wait to see yung ano ba yung iahanda nyo sa amin. Dahil your debut single is coming soon under Star Music. So, abangan po natin yan mga kapamilya. And now for Angelina. Angelina, who did you first ask permission from about wanting to join showbiz? Your mom or your dad? And what did they tell or remind you?
Siyempre yung mom ko. Because I'm closest to her. I'm closer to her. One thing she advised to me before I entered showbiz was to be very, very sure na I want to join showbiz because it's serious work. It's everything you do will be displayed to the world. And of course, to be myself.
Yes. So, nabanggit mo nga no, na you're closer to your mom. Siya yung una mong nakausap about
Opo.
this. But earlier on, we also saw how supportive your dad is of you. We saw his video and you even cried while watching the video.
Yeah.
Did he also have a message for you?
Just that I make sure I love what I do. And everything will just follow. Yun lang.
So, in-inform mo rin siya na, Dad, I'm
I told
joining.
him. Oh, and of course, to hone my Tagalog. Yun talaga. Yes, that's it.
Don't worry, tuturuan ka ni Inigo. Alright, now for Michelle. Hi, Michelle.
Hello.
Okay, Michelle, who's your celebrity crush? Na-joke lang. Pati siya dinamay. Okay, Michelle, how does your dad influence you to follow his footsteps? And what was your parents' reaction when you told them that you want to join show business?
Actually, my dad did not influence me.
Ah, hindi.
It came from me.
Wow.
Kasi before I would watch K-pop, like P-pop, everything. So, from watching that, I wanted to perform. But of course, Dad still inspires me with his artistry. But I think their reaction, because of course they were just alone in the room, and I told them, hey, I want to become a performer. And then at first, I wanted to go to Korea. Actually, because I didn't know that you could become an artist here in the Philippines. But then they told me later on and I found out about mga bini, ganun. So, yeah, now that this is happening, I feel very happy.
So you mentioned beanie. So nung nalaman mo na meron nga tayong beanie and naging successful sila, that was part of your decision also?
Yes.
Dahil sa kanila?
Yes. And many other like Sarah Geronimo, Maymay Entrata.
Oh, wow. Yes, we do have very talented artists here as well. Pero pag-usapan natin yung K-pop influences mo. Sino yung mga naging idol mo na talagang nag-inspire sa'yo na, oh, I wanna be a performer like them also?
Actually, I listen to all kinds of groups, K-pop. Actually, there's so much that I don't think I can name all of them. But I think right now, Blackpink. Yes, because they're starting their world tour and I feel like they motivate me to do better in my activities.
Yes. And kita nga namin yung videos mo. You are so talented. And I'm not just saying na magaling as a bata, magaling siya as a pro. Ganong level na talaga si Michelle Garcia. Abangan po natin siyang lahat. Thank you, Michelle. And now for Christoph naman. Basahin po natin ang ating question. There you go. Okay, Christoph, being a son of famous celebrities, do you feel VIP treatment from people you deal with from your younger years until now or up to now?
Napakagandang question yan, no? Well, personally, syempre, when we approach people outside, I would say yes, kasi their approach towards us, syempre, since kami yung mga anak ni Miss Gladys Reyes, very mahinhin sila. Very shy and very gentle yung approach nila sa amin. So, in a sense, yeah, I'd say we have special treatment in that sense. But when it comes to services and all that, we really, really like to get to know people for who they are, and we don't expect anything in return. And I think it should be like that for everyone else, no? Because not only do we as celebrities have to keep ourselves authentic, but as a return, we also want to see authenticity in our audience, no? So, yeah. Thank you for the question.
Ang ganda nung sagot ni Christoph, di ba? In-acknowledge niya na, yes, of course, merong special treatment because of your parents. Pero ang importante, you still see people for who they are. You treat people na hindi nakabase sa estado nila. And you're very, very grounded. So that's great to hear from you. Thank you so much, Christoph. And now for Joaquin. Joaquin, grabe ka kagabi. You were trending last night when your stepmom, Miss Angel Locsin, said that, and I quote, she can't wait to work with you raw. So, how do you see yourself working with her, and what can you say about her being a supportive stepmom?
Before I answer, I'd just like to thank everybody. Maraming salamat po. Kahit bumabagyo at bumabaha, thank you for coming. What can I say about her working with me? Well, right now, I can't say for sure whether we're gonna have a project or not. But maybe, if I act well enough, maybe I'll get on her level. Baka magkaroon ako ng karapatan para magkatrabaho ko po si Tita Angel.
So gusto mong i-earn yung right to work with her. You wanna earn it.
It's a need.
Okay, so if ever you're gonna work with her, ano yung nakikita mong project? What's it gonna be like?
Well, based on her career and like the project she's done, action for sure. Action for sure.
Ikaw
But
si Ding.
I'm open to anything.
Sorry. Kasi Darna si Angel, di ba? Gusto mo yung Ding. Action? Anong kind of action?
Any? Siguro barilan.
Barilan, gano'n.
Yes po.
Oh.
Pero I'm open to any genre. Yeah.
All right. Thank you very much, Joaquin. And now for Carmella. Now that you're finally following the footsteps of your mom and brother, how did they react when you told them that you want to join showbiz too? And what advice or reminders did they give you? Kanina during contract signing, medyo nakakarinig kami ng matinding pilitan. More on your kuya. So, kwentuhan mo naman kami, Lela.
Yes, of course. They were happy naman po and proud naman sila. But, sila mama, sila kuya, pinagsabihan lang din ako na hindi daw po talaga madali pumasok here sa showbiz. So, if gusto ko daw po talaga, I really need to put 100% effort, energy, and dapat gusto ko po talaga. And yeah, si kuya po kasi very protective. And since naranasan na niya po dito lahat, so wina-warningan lang niya din po ako in some way. And yeah, yan.
So, nag-yes ba siya agad o pinilit mo talaga
Pinilit
si kuya?
ko po talaga si kuya. Actually, si mama din, tinatry din niya po pilitan si kuya. Kasi, yeah, very strict talaga.
Gaano katagal nangyari tong pilitan? Tsaka paano mo siya na-convince?
2 years na po ata. Since yung first ever ABS-CBN Star Magic Games ko pa po. From there, pinipilit ko na po si kuya. Till now. Then now, nawalan na siya ng choice kasi nag-18 na ako. Yeah, but okay naman po now. He's very proud. I think he's watching. Hi, kuya.
Yay! Thank you. Thank you po sa pagpayag, Mr. Daniel Padilla. So, yun pala yung nagpapayag sa kanya, yung age. Kasi wala na siya magawa. 18 ka na. Okay. Ngayon naman, itong question ay mula kay Daniel. Hindi Padilla. Daniel Villapando of Star Express. And I will read the question. This is for Angelina. Your mom, Sunshine Cruz, has balanced a successful career with raising 3 daughters. How has her strength and resilience inspired your own ambitions?
Honestly, she inspired me to work hard and that juggling 2 things is possible. She was able to juggle both being a mother and being a career woman. So I was inspired to, at first, juggle yung career ko as an endorser, as a singer, and being a student. And so she really inspired me to also graduate. So I'm able to fully prioritize yung career ko.
Uy, congratulations! Palakpakan naman natin. Kaka-graduate lang
Thank
din ni
you.
Angelina. What was your course again?
Marketing management.
Marketing management. Yes. Congratulations.
Thank you.
And now this question is for Christoph. Growing up with parents like Miss Gladys Reyes and Mr. Christopher Rojas, how have they influenced your approach to music and showbiz?
Again, another really, really good question, no? Growing up with parents like Miss Gladys Reyes and Sir Christopher Rojas, I would have to say they influenced my approach in music, in showbiz, in many, many ways. Unang-una, Dad was a big influence growing up, especially when it came to my musical taste and music dynamic. He introduced me to playing guitar. And I cannot be any more thankful sa kanya for doing that kasi talaga doon nagsimula lahat for me. It opened me to it opened so many doors for me, and I cannot be any more grateful for it, no. And of course, mom is the more showbiz of them too. So she already lectures me on a lot in terms of presenting myself and everything under the sun, no. I would have to say the way they influenced my music. It's let's just say there's a lot of yung rock, the rock element nanggaling yun kay Dad. And the way how I like to deliver myself in stage and how I like to connect with an audience nanggaling yun kay Mom for sure. And I would have to say na without the two of them, there would definitely be no musician in their family.
Very musical nga ang family nyo. Nakikita ko yung mga posts nyo. Minsan may mga karaoke sessions kayo and all, diba? Pero let's talk about your rock background. Kasi hindi lahat ng kabataan ngayon, hindi marami yung nagiging interesado na sa rock. But ikaw, isa ka sa mga representatives ng mga nagtataas ng bandera ng rock lovers. Sino-sino yung mga artists na nag-influence sa'yo?
Well, ako, actually, I'm more into the Beatles.
Ooh.
I also like Queen. The typical na sasabihin nila, pangmatanda na yan and all that. Pero if you really listen to their music, you can really take a lot from it. May mga elements na ginagamit nila na hindi na nila masyadong ginagamit ngayon. The way they deliver these certain feelings through words, you can also take it as a lesson and apply it to your own craft, which is so beautiful, no? And I really do appreciate when that happens, especially in today's musical scene. Ang daming mga talented artists out there, and yeah, mabuhay lang ang OPM.
Yes, rock on. OPM, let's go. And ito naman, next question. In 2022, you mentioned you were still deciding if showbiz was your thing. What made you ultimately choose music as your path? And are there any acting offers you're still considering?
It's been a long dilemma for me, no? Because until now, I'm still studying. I'm about to graduate as well. I'm a third year in UP Diliman.
Ano nga yung course? Hotel?
I'm taking hotel and restaurant management.
There you go. Okay.
Yes, there we go. So, ayun. So, it's been a very long dilemma for me. Never really jumped into it as an idea na, okay, I'm going to start now. I'm also that type of guy na, pag dumaan yung oportunidad, kunin mo na, right? Kasi biyaya yun ng Diyos and bihira lang dadaan yun. So, this is me. I'm jumping into it fully, no? And I'm incredibly excited. And I definitely would have to say that acting is definitely there as an option. I'm not shying away from that. Any doors that open, I welcome it, embrace it in my arms, and do the most I can.
Aabangan namin yan. Thank you so much,
Salamat.
Crystal.